Well, hello there. It's just me and my kitty again. And as you can probably tell from the background and the fact that I am ready for any gala, it is time to do some swatching of the new, the one, the only Holo Taco 3rd Anniversary Gala collection. Yes, it is finally here, and I am so excited to swatch some of this. Thank you, Pippi, for that tail. To swatch some of this fabulous nail polish. A quick little box tour. As we can see, we see the beautiful faux leather details, the quilted holo right here at the front, and then we have some very subtle, beautiful white holo. And of course we have the one, the only Miss Pippi, who it is her first anniversary for being in YouTube videos. Yes, 1 year ago for the 2nd anniversary remix collection featured our lovely Miss Pippi right here. And as we can see, she has grown into quite the little holo queen. You are such a diva. Are you ready? Okay. She says it is time, so without any more further ado, let's open up and see what our new holo collection looks like. And I absolutely love how it looks like a fabulous little clutch, but once we open it up, we see the lovely Holo Taco and the words, "You're invited." Wow, would you look at that? Join me in celebration of Holo Taco's 3rd anniversary. Your nails deserve the spotlight. Thank you, enjoy, and raise a bottle to Holo. With love, Christine, aka Simply. So as we can see, we have some lovely subtle white holo for our invitation to the gala, and we have the special guests right here. Yes, in their beautiful holo gradient boxes, we have Reflective Taco, Blacklist, Smokeshow, Highest Bidder, and our featured guest. And oh my gosh, look at the holo on those boxes go. It is absolutely stunning. So, seeing as how Miss Pippi is ready and I am ready, I think it is time we do some swatching and see how these fabulous polishes look. So, here we go. Alrighty then, so starting off we have our fabulous topper, which is Reflective Topper, or Reflective Taco, there we go. And as we can see, is beautifully sparkly in its lovely holo bottle, although as we can see the camera is focusing on Her Majesty the Queen over there. Hello, little one. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Alrighty, so the cool thing about this topper is it is very similar to the stuff that they make safety vests out of, that really cool reflective material that when light hits it, it just absolutely shines. So let us go ahead and add a quick coat to our lovely first finger here and see how it looks, shall we? Okay, so needless to say, this is definitely one of the absolute hardest toppers I've ever tried to film. It's one of those better to see in person, but oh my gosh, when this top, oh, I finally got it. So when it flashes, it looks absolutely stunning, like little mini fireworks on your nail. I mean, just look at it in the bottle. It is so stunning. Definitely, if you want to make like maybe galaxy nails, this would definitely be the perfect topper to put on it to make it look like the stars are twinkling, because when the light hits it at just the right angle, wow. And also, I just have to say, I absolutely am in love with the beautiful, beautiful holo gradient box this year. And oh my gosh, look at it go. So beautiful. absolutely love the attention to detail that CRISTINE and the Holo Taco team put into making these collection boxes and making them just that much more special. Alrighty then, let us go to our next color, shall we? So up next we have the one that I am by far the most excited for. It is not the chunky hollow glitter, but the one, the only Blacklisted. And this, ladies and germs, is the beautiful black metallic foil polish with a scattering of hollow in it. And I am just so thrilled because I absolutely adore the Frosted Metals metallic collection from Holo Taco. That is definitely by far my favorite formula. Is pretty much foolproof, and I just love the way it looks. Some people don't like it, but for me, this Blacklisted guest is definitely at the top of the guest list for me. So let us try it on, shall we? So after just one coat, here is how our nails look. It has really pretty good coverage. I think there's only maybe a little bit of light around the edges where I think I missed it a little bit. So let us just go back and see what 2 coats look like, shall we? So after 2 coats, here is how we look. A beautiful black frosted metal with just a scattering of hollow, and I love it so much. I mean, even blurred, this nail polish looks spectacular. And I believe the last time we had a frosted metal was in the remix collection last year for the heavy metal mixtape. So I'm just thrilled to have another one to add to my collection. So up next we have Smokeshow, which is a luxurious, chunky, holographic glitter polish that has just a touch of a gray to it with the silver hollow. And this one's extra special because it has several different sizes of hollow glitter, including a new, I believe, square shaped hollow glitter. And we can just see it in all its beautiful holographic glory, and just look at it shimmer and sparkle and shine. Be still my hollow heart. Look at it go. Let's see how it goes on our nails. So after just one coat, here is how it is looking on the nail. It's definitely going to be a 2, possibly a 3 coater, and I'm definitely gonna say a 3 coater. And in case anyone was wondering, yes, these really are my natural nails, and yes, you can work and do household chores or just work in general with long nails. You just kind of train yourself to be a little more careful and more aware. And speaking of being aware, we have a Pippi hair right there. Sorry about that. Just like Menchie, Pippi's hair gets everywhere. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and add a second coat, shall we? So here we are after 2 coats, and I think it covers it pretty good. You could go in and add a 3rd coat if you wanted, or if you have your own bottle of Smokeshow, you could possibly put a coat of 1 coat black underneath and then just 1 coat of Smokeshow over the top so that you can save your hollow and make it last just a little bit longer. And as of doing this video right now, sadly the collection box has sold out, but there are still individual polishes available. So if you want to go and check them out while they last, I will leave the link in the description box down below. But I think Smokeshow is a fantastic hollow showstopper. So up next we have Going Once, Going Twice, sold to the highest bidder, and this is a fabulous gray holographic nail polish. It is fabulous. Look at those beautiful micro holographic glitter just sparkling and twinkling inside here. I cannot wait to try this on, and maybe in some nail arts put some unicorn skins on top. I think that would be a fabulous combination. So here we are after just one coat, and so far it's looking rather good. You don't really see too much of the nail underneath, but I think it's definitely a 2-coater probably. And if you're thinking that this shade looks a bit familiar, if you are part of the emailing list leading up to launch for the anniversary collection, this was one of the polishes they sneak peeked, and I believe the tag was this nail polish in black and white, or was it a beautiful gray holo? And it is a beautiful gray holo. So here is how we look after 2 coats. It has really good coverage to it in 2 coats, and it makes for such a splendid scattered gray holo. Oh, just look at it go. Definitely going once, going twice. This is definitely sold to the highest bidder. Oh, yeah. And last but certainly not least, our featured guest has finally arrived, and here she is in her beautiful, pure, holo goodness. This is our beautiful white linear holographic nail polish, and it is just so beautiful. Although, as CRISTINE says, technically this is a very light dove gray because it is just about impossible to make a pure white linear holographic nail polish, so this is the closest thing to it, and it has definitely been worth the wait for this beautiful, subtle, classy lady right here. Our featured guest has arrived, so let us put her on our nails, shall we? So here we are after just one coat, and definitely I think possibly a 3-coater, at least for my nails, so that the pink at the bottom doesn't show. Although, if you do have this in your collection, maybe putting a coat of not so milky white and then putting this on top would help make it last a bit longer and get closer to fuller coverage in about 1 coat. So let us apply coat number 2. So after applying coat number 2, you can still see the color of my nail there at the base, so I definitely think for me at least it's going to be a 3-coater, so let's add that 3rd and final coat. So here we have our 3rd coat for featured guest, and I think it covers pretty well on coat number 3 for me personally, and it's just such a beautiful, subtle, white linear holo. It is so lovely, and it works if you don't want to be full-on, bright, wham, bam, pow, holo in your face. So if you want something a little more subtler and a little more classy, I think this might look really beautiful as the tips for a French tip manicure. Ooh, I can just see it now. That would be so beautiful. I definitely think that that would make for a really classy plus holo French tip manicure. And in case you were wondering what's on my other hand, it is the fabulous Existential Crisis mixed with just a touch of Birthday Cake over 1 coat black. And definitely Existential Crisis has been my absolute favorite release from CRISTINE. Sad that it's limited edition, but wow, does it make a fabulous statement. And now it is time for the mandatory narcissistic montage. Cue music. Well, everybody, what do you think? How do we like our fabulous Gala collection, our 3rd anniversary. I cannot believe that this is the 3rd year for Holo Taco, and I think CRISTINE is doing such a fabulous job and coming up with such fun and cool nail polishes and ideas. Although, as much as I love this box, I am going to say that I'm glad it's limited edition in its shape, because it is really tricky to keep the nail polishes in when trying to show them off or doing swatchings like I did earlier. But it was fun. I love it. It is such a neat looking box, and I absolutely love how the polishes turned into a beautiful gradient. So it's almost like if you wanted to do gradient nail art, all 5 bottles, do it absolutely perfectly, and I just love that so much. And all I can say is, CRISTINE, here's to another anniversary, and hopefully you have 100 more Holo Taco anniversaries to come. And I just want to say thank you so much, Auntie Mel, for my fabulous tiara. I think it makes for this gala swatching all the more fabulous. So thank you, Auntie Mel. And also, thanks so much everybody for watching. If you are interested in checking out another video, you can go ahead and click right here. And if you are new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and click that subscribe button so that you never miss my videos ever again. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all later. Bye!